Good. Got it. Hello gaming community and welcome to this more chilled out, I should put this down before I kill someone with it by accident. I'm gonna be talking about some things. It's pretty much just an update. So, little disclaimer, not disclaimer but like, not really an apology, just bearing in mind. One, my hair isn't finished before you say anything. I know it's light, I mean it looks like I have white hair at the top. So it's gonna be completely different when it's finished on Tuesday, which, because I'm gonna be uploading this the next day, I'll be probably uploading this sometime. Might be in the future, might be in the past, I don't know. I have a little thing in front of me, so if I keep looking constantly, just making sure it was recording. So if I'm looking down constantly, that's why. I'm just trying to use this as pointers so I don't just ramble. So, first things first, I want to mention that I don't know why, but I get nervous making these videos. I think it's because the video camera's just on me, and there's no gameplay in the background that I can rely on and bounce off of, and it's just little old me, sat on my own, feeling awkward because I feel like it's all on me and I'm never good with that. I'm never good feeling like the eyes are all on me. I had to do something in college, we had to do presentations and I hate it. If I sound like I'm out of breath, it's just because for some reason in these videos I get nervous. So what I've tried to do is kind of make a chilled out kind of atmosphere as much as I can, and I'll see what I can do about that, because as I'm doing my room and stuff, hopefully I can kind of reflect a more relaxed environment to make these videos, so then when you guys watch it you're like, oh, you know, you can just sit there with a drink and just watch and it actually be kind of relaxing, if that makes any sense. First things first is just very quick little bit of life. Recently I got some news and it's kind of emotional stuff that's going on. Don't worry, it's good. I'm super happy, it's all great. Which is fantastic. So it means my life is good, I'm happy, things are sorting themselves out. I'm doing pretty well in my course. I mean, we have to do photography because I do media, and that's all messed up. Really, really messed up. But other than that, absolutely everything's fine. My room is a hell of a lot tidier. It was a state, it still is. I'll admit, it's still a bit of a state because it's not finished. It's still a work in progress. I mean, it's been repainted. Me and my, well, I say me and my dad. Mainly my dad. I held it and nearly dropped it because the mirror was really heavy, which is the mirror right behind you guys, which is really weird. Gives me a lovely view of the gorgeous chandelier I have in here. That's really heavy, so me and my dad put it up and it looks really cool. So it just kind of made me feel positive because my room is actually finally coming together. I'm going to be doing a lot of different stuff with my room. It's nowhere near finished. I'm going to keep tidying, trying to find storage for things, trying to sort stuff out. There's going to be a lot more stuff that I'm getting for my room, and eventually I hope that I'll find it really easy to record and I'll be able to actually do a room tour for you guys when it's finished, when I've got all the stuff that I want, so there's no clutter and there's no other stuff that's going to be added. Because the worst thing is when someone kind of does a room tour and then they're like, oh, I added all of this random stuff, and it's like, now I don't know what it's like. I don't know if that's just me. It doesn't annoy me, it's just one of those things, it's just kind of, I want it to be complete. So moving on to the actual YouTube videos and the content that I'm actually uploading. The videos, I will say, like, a few videos that have been uploaded that are longer than 10 minutes by quite a bit are ones that I actually uploaded in college. Shh, don't tell them. Unless they're watching this and now they know. When I'm at home, our internet is really freaking slow, so I have to upload in small bits. I can't just upload, like, no. I have to make sure that they're within a certain amount of time, and I have to cut them down, and I have to cut episodes down, and it's a pain in the butt, pretty much. If if they're too long, it takes too long to upload, and I can't get them uploaded within the certain amount of time that I need to do, because I have certain upload days that my mum is okay with me doing, and certain times. So it has to stop before 10 o'clock, so I have to make sure it's all uploaded, and if it's not, it's good. I will also be trying to prioritise, at the moment I'll be prioritising Fatal Frame 2 or Project 02 Crimson Butterfly, mainly because it's getting quite a few views, and I made 7 episodes, like back in the day, way before my room was decorated, months ago, like last year. No, it wasn't the year before. I thought for a moment that it might have been, but no, it wasn't the year before, but it was last year. And I just figured it was about time that they were uploaded, and it seems like everyone's really quite enjoying them, so that's good. So I wanted to kind of concentrate on the stuff that you guys enjoy. I enjoy playing it. It's a great game, and it is quite spoopy, kind of silly spooky, but there are some parts of the game that are actually really creepy. So I'll be prioritising that, and I'll be finishing that, and then I will go back to the Moon and Cry of Fear if you guys want. I would set up a poll. I've done that in the past. I never really got many answers, so it's better if you guys, if you do feel strongly about me wanting to complete something, put it in the comments. I see the comments. I read all the comments. I don't get many. So it's easy for me to read, and then once I finish them, it'll be in my completed section where I have like playlists of all the games that I've completed. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like watching something until something's completed, just go straight to that section on my channel, pretty much. Unless you're on mobile. I don't really know what to say then. So what I actually want to be doing with the channel is, when I actually get to it, I will be using a green screen. My hair's irritating me. I will be using a green screen. It won't be being used now because I'm trying to sort out my room, and it would be such a royal pain for me to try and do it now. But in the near future, I'm hoping to sort of iron it so there's not loads of crinkles in it, and then actually use it, because it can be kind of crinkly, but the one that I've got, because it was kept folded for so long, it's just got like straight, obvious like lines in it that make it really weird. I want to make sure that it looks good, like the production quality is high. I don't want it to look like crap. I will also be doing some more kind of dare-like things, obviously within reason, kind of scary ones. Like when I was 15, I listened to a scary story in the bathroom because that was one place in the house I actually felt more vulnerable. But then I realised I'd probably get more scared in a unfamiliar place. Not unfamiliar, but not a place that I spend a lot of time. Because I spend a lot of time in my room. It doesn't creep me out as much to be in here when it's dark. Random fact, I don't really like the dark very much because I have bad eyesight, and it means that I am blind, and I don't like being blind, it's not fun. I will try and do some more dares. I kind of feel bad doing reaction videos to Cry's readings, mainly because it's not fully my content, and I've not really got permission. I mean, I could ask him, but it feels kind of awkward. I don't know. Feels a bit weird. He seems like a pretty reasonable guy, but it feels a bit weird. I'll see what I can do, but I will be doing some dares and stuff. Who knows what I'll end up doing. I'm not doing cinnamon challenge or like I dare you to go up to a random stranger. It is like horror related, scaring the crap out of myself kind of thing. Things I want to do on my channel and with it mainly is I actually want to make content that you guys want to watch. So if something doesn't get a lot of views, I usually release like 2 videos and see how many views they get. It's like the Resident Evil speedrun series, they got bugger all views. And that's fine. I'm not like, oh, you guys should be watching them. It's like, watch what you want. I am not gonna be like, oh, you should watch all my videos. Watch what you want. There's no point in forcing yourself into watching something you don't want to watch. There's no point. There is absolutely no point on this earth of wasting your time doing that. I can completely understand that, so then I'm not gonna, it sounds horrible, but let me explain, waste my time making content, putting time and effort into that content when you guys aren't gonna enjoy it, when I could put that time and effort into making content that you do enjoy, therefore making the time well spent rather than just a reason. If you guys want a certain game, you can ask. I don't know whether I can play it. I mean, it depends whether I actually have it, whether I think I'll enjoy it or whether I'll actually be able to bring something new to the game, which brings me on to something else. I thought about doing some stuff like Happy Wheels and something like that, but I think that if I personally were to play something like Happy Wheels, it would not be fun. It would not be fun for me, it wouldn't be funny for you guys, because the thing is with Happy Wheels is it needs someone who's like really upbeat and is kind of more excitable. Someone like Jacksepticeye is perfect example to look at. He's upbeat, he's excited, or Markiplier. Whereas I am not so much like that. It doesn't work the same. It's not got the same chemistry between me and the game. So I feel like if I were to play it and get annoyed at it, I'm not funny when I'm pissed off, by the way. I am like the one person who just smashes shit up and leaves the room, but it's not funny, it's just bitterness and angry, and it's just not very nice, and it's just like, it wouldn't be amusing. It would just be a really serious episode of me just really not enjoying myself. I don't do well with rage games. I think it wouldn't be good for me to play something like that, but I'm planning on playing more sort of hack and slash, some games from my childhood, and I'm talking like some really crap, cheesy games that would be really funny just to take the pee out of. Just my personal opinion, obviously. If you guys really wanted me to play it and thought that I could do it, I'm more than happy. I'm open-minded. I'm not like, I'm not doing it. It's just the reason I feel I might not be good doing it is because I feel like I'm not the right kind of person. I'm not saying, oh, you know, these people are better than me. You know, we're all human. You know, we all fart. Something that I wanted to talk about, which is on a more serious note, is why I don't constantly upload and make videos and stuff. First things first, disclaimer, I am fine. Like I said, that it was important, is my life is good at the moment. Like, it's really good. Everything's fine. I don't want to jinx it. I say all this and everything goes wrong. No, it won't. Because I touch this, the magical ball of wonders. It will be all fine. All of the glitter, look at that, it's magical. It's all fine, it's all okay. Look at the glitter. You probably can't pick that up, but I'm gonna make it. It's beautiful. This is where shit gets serious. So I'm going to be talking about anxiety and depression. Now, I suffer quite badly with both. Not so much with anxiety, I have spikes of it, but I don't suffer with that constantly. Depression, on the other hand, it's constant. It never goes away. I've had it for nearly 9 years. Now it's coming up to, which sounds even worse, I know. But the reason I actually wanted to bring this up was, one, it's a reason, not an excuse. It's just so you guys know, if you guys are going through these kind of things, please feel free to message me. If you just want to talk about random crap, you don't even want to talk about how you feel, you just want to talk about random crap so you can forget about how you feel, I am more than happy. I don't judge people, and I'm approachable. I'm not scary, I'm not like that. It's fine. I will happily talk to people. I like helping people. In fact, no, I love helping people. So if you really feel like you have no one to talk to, you're wrong, you have me. And I will always try and do my best to help you out whenever I can. Advice, or just talking, or just even just to get stuff off your chest. You know, just to have someone just to listen and understand. That's all. You know, that's completely fine. I am more than happy. There are helplines and stuff if you do really have a lot of trouble, and I will actually try and find links and stuff for those sort of things and put them in the description box, just because I want to make sure everyone's okay. But that's the reason why I don't constantly make videos, because there are days where I'm just like, no, I can't, and I feel like I want to, because I almost feel like I'm letting myself down and you guys down. But the thing is I'm human, and I think because YouTubers get kind of seen in this way, because the thing is I get to edit out the shit days. I don't record on those days. I only record on the good days where I'm hyper as shit. I have days where I am like high and really happy, and then I have days where I crash. So, you know, I'm fine and I deal with it, and I prefer to be the way that I am and actually have those highs than take medication for it and just be a neutral kind of poo. I want my videos to be upbeat. I want my videos to make people happy. That's all I want. Because whenever I felt down, I used to watch Markiplier or PewDiePie back in the day, or Red Wolf Gamer. You know, I'd watch people that I looked up to, and I'd watch their videos and they'd make me laugh, and it would make me feel better. With that, I love you guys, seriously. Look after yourselves, it's important. And looking after the ones that you love and care about is so extremely important, because not only does that give you something, it gives them something, and every little thing that you do that is good changes the world in your eyes, because it makes things feel just a little bit sweeter, which sounds really cheesy again, but because you are putting something nice out there and you're getting something nice back, it feels better. Remember, I am always here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.